We don't as a country recognize evil anymore. We can't name it. We can't look at it. We got to name the monster under the bed. Give it a name and you'll stop being afraid of it. And I tell you, it just something doesn't sit right with me.
The media covers lots of stories, but I don't think they ever put the pieces of them together. I mean, it is never ever know what anything means. All of the news is connected. It fits together. It fits together like a puzzle, and I want to show you tonight what it means. I'm not fearing these things are happening. I want to set the record straight because we've got to know what we can believe in. After a very long night of tossing and turning, if you watch Fox and Friends this morning or listen to my radio show, I told you that I was going to tell you about the F.E.M.A camps or the F.E.M.A prisons today.
I have to tell you, I'm doing a story tonight that I wanted to debunk these F.E.M.A camps. I'm tired of hearing. You know about them?
Sure.
I'm tired of hearing it. I wanted to debunk them. Well, we've now for several days done research on them. I can't debunk them. And we're going to carry the story tonight.
I don't know anything about them.
Here, you know about them?
Sure.
Here, you know about them?
Sure.
And we're going to carry the story tonight.
I don't know anything about them.
This is something that I snapped on the air because somebody called me up and said, why don't you talk about the F.E.M.A prisons? And I said, can we just settle the F.E.M.A prison thing? I don't believe in the F.E.M.A prison. If you don't know, I'll tell you about it in a couple of days.
Well, we've now for several days done research on them. I can't debunk them.
I don't believe in the F.E.M.A prison. If you don't know, I'll tell you about it in a couple of days.
I can't debunk them.
I don't believe in the F.E.M.A prison.
I can't debunk them.
I don't believe in the F.E.M.A prison. I was going to talk about it today, but as I came in and did the show this morning, and then I went into my office and I was looking at all the research that had been compiled, and it wasn't complete.
Well, we've now for several days done research on them. I can't debunk them.
And I am not willing to bring something to you that's half-baked. They're making me say this. Help.
Name the monster in the dark and have no fear. There are more of us than there are of them. We just have to be honest and open about
Right.
these
And
things.
guess what?
And
Our new
solve
Secretary
them.
of State just went and shook their hands.
If these things exist, that's bad, and we will cover it. If they don't exist, it's irresponsible to not debunk this story. We have an independent group on this program looking into it, turning over every stone. I am going to bring you this story.
Name evil. Stop. America has got to stand up. It is our government. Name evil. It is our government. Name evil. Stop. America has got to stand up. If you trust our government, it's fine. If you have any kind of fear that we might be headed towards a totalitarian state, look out, buckle up. There's something going on in our country that is ain't good. Look, I had a head of state tell me 6 months ago, a head of state over in that area, he said to me, when I met with President Bush, he said to me, and this was on the day that he just got out, and he was shaken, and I know this man, and he was shaken, and he said, your president said to me today, he said, he was very, and he was searching for a word, apocalyptic, and I said, like the four horsemen of the apocalypse, that kind of apocalypse? Yeah, the right word? And he said, yes. He said, your president left me with this statement. We will be there by your side if we survive.
I lost sleep last night worrying about this story, thinking about this story, and wanted to make sure that I got it right. The only thing that I answer to is myself, and I just want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and also sleep at night. They're making me say this. Help.
On the planet keeps burning. Everything that goes out must come in one day.
They understand